Sanjay, almost after 3 years, you're having this auto components show. Tell me, what are going to be some of the key highlights that we're going to see?
So, as the name suggests, technology and innovation are going to be the key drivers and the key features of this show. You're absolutely right. After 3 years, we're having a physical show. We have over 800 members displaying. We have several members from a global perspective, from many different countries visiting. We have partner countries. We have 6 different partner countries, and therefore they have their own pavilions. So we're going to see a lot of technology. There's going to be a lot of stress and focus on technology. A lot of disruptions have happened over the last 3 years, and these disruptions have resulted in the component industry investing in new technologies, and that's really what we're going to see at the component show.
Sure. Sanjay, a couple of issues which are, I guess, plaguing the industry right now. The fact that China is not going to have a key participation this time around in the components show. How is it that you, as an Indian industry and an Indian player, see this as an opportunity? And what's the rationale now on imports?
So I think the imports are increasing mostly in the electronic space, and as vehicles disrupt and as the industry disrupts, the electronics import has increased. However, we're working very closely with the electronics industry, as well as with SIAM, as well as the OEM, and as well as with government, specifically Ministry of Heavy Industries, to see how we can localize electronics and how we can reduce our dependence on imports by way of localization of electronics.
Signs of a recession. How will this impact the entire industry?
So it's a cycle. It's a very cyclical industry, as you know. We may see a recession, but nothing too good or too bad lasts for very long. So we're confident that even if we see a recession, it may happen for a quarter or two. We'll come out of it. I see everything that's happening in the industry as an opportunity, because the disruption is really an opportunity for us to invest in new technologies and to capture more market share in different markets. And that's really why we want to look at India as a global hub for component manufacturing.
All right. And finally, the supply disruption and the semiconductor issues, have those been resolved, or is there still some more pain on the cards, according to you?
So the short answer is yes, it has been resolved to a great extent. However, what happens going forward, we can't predict for the moment. The capacity has been installed in countries across the globe. So we hope that this will be able to help us meet our demand requirements. If you look at semiconductors, they're also increasing. The number of semiconductors in the automotive industry is increasing. The number of semiconductors in electronics is increasing. And therefore, I can't put my finger on it. However, I do see some relief in the supply chain, and we hope that this continues.